Welcome everyone. It's time for the evening stream. Idols of Starlight. I am very excited. We're going to continue with the route, starting with Finn. I did Hikaru first. He was our senior in high school. Then I did Shu, who is the leader of the idol group Altius. Now it is time for Finn, who is our resident playboy of Altius. I do not know what his route has in store. I'm thinking since he's like the playboy type of character, he flirts with like all the fans and stuff like that. Like that's his thing, all the charm points and all that stuff, the sexual appeal, you know. So I'm assuming he might be seen with us outside of like the work setting. And then fans might assume he's dating someone and that might cause a scandal. Though technically they did that as like a subplot in Hikaru's route. And that's what made Hikaru have like a press conference and saying, hey, me and her are dating. She and Finn are not dating, something like that. So I'm not sure if they're going to recycle that idea or go in a whole new direction with this. With Finn, I do know he's not just a playboy. That's just like his idol persona for the fans. He's honestly a pretty sweet guy and knows how to cook. I don't know anything much about like his insecurities compared to the other characters. With Shu, it was him keeping in all his emotions and being like the leader of the group. So everyone had to prioritize him, not prioritize. Everyone had to lean on him. That's what it is. They'll hit us with a curveball, I feel. I feel that too. I don't know how they're gonna handle Finn's route. I just keep on thinking a scandal angle because that would work well with his character. But I'm hoping they don't go that way and go in a different way. So let me see. Ooh, where is it? Produce. Here we go. And where is Finn? Here we go. A fake smile. Ooh, that's already the name of this chapter, a fake smile. So like, does he fake his emotions then? All right. 11 like always. All right, yeah. We're just gonna go ahead and dive in and see what Finn is all about. The day after the album release, I was spending the day alone shopping in the city. Huh? Is that Finn over there? Already meeting him? What's he doing? Hey, buddy. Sunglasses on and everything. You know, it's common like Zen and Ikin. And he said, yeah, there's definitely common like the playboy pretty type guy has all the fans and people have thinking about scandals. Ooh, call out to him? It wouldn't hurt. No, he's in public though. And then they just released an album. Let's be sneaky and follow. That's Finn. Where is he going? I was curious and followed him. He entered a members only bar. Oh, a bar. We can't get in that one. What kind of business could he have in a place like this? I couldn't enter because I wasn't a member, but the fact that it was a bar caught my attention. Finn is an adult, so it shouldn't be a scandal for him to be in a bar, but still, as his producer, I was concerned and waited outside for him to come out. But no matter how long I waited, Finn didn't come out. So what is he doing in the bar? Obviously, I'm assuming he's meeting up with someone. What should I do? Should I go into the bar? But it's members only, so I'd probably be turned away. Maybe I should just go home. Feeling bad about prying into his private life, I decide to leave. Just then, I felt a tap on my shoulder. Did he already catch me? Hey, Finn. Hey, buddy. What's up? Definitely was not following you. I just happened to be in the area. Oh, so he did see us before he went into the bar. Okay, so we aren't really sneaky anyway then. He knew we were there before. I was just being nosy, honestly. Actually, or I was worried. I was being nosy, but we'll just go the whole worried route for now. No way, I was just worried. Yes, I don't know what a members only bar is like, so I was worried you might get into some trouble.
俺のこと、そんなに気にかけてくれてたんだね。
Obviously.
でも安心して。ただちょっと人に聞きたいことがあっただけだからさ。スキャンダルの心配もないよ。
Can I get the details?
でも、君がそんな心配そうな顔するなら、一緒に家帰ろっか。家でなんかご飯でも食べる。お昼時だし、俺を待ってたんだったらお腹減ってるでしょ?
Oh, please cook for me, sir. Yes, I am hungry. Give me the meal. Well, I guess I am hungry.
ならご飯を作るよ。実は、君に前から作ってみたいって思ってた料理があるんだ。
Just for me? Little old me?
そうと決まったら、まず買い出しだな。ちょっと家の近くのスーパー寄っていい?
Ooh, shopping. Grocery shopping at that. Can we hold hands?
久しぶりにちょっと凝った料理を作るよ。待っててくれた君のためにね。
Oh, bro, he's already flirting. I don't think he realized it. A man who cooks? Yes, we love a man who cooks. We need a man who knows how to do some chores around the house. So, after shopping together and returning home, Finn immediately started cooking.
大きさこんなもんかな。
Ooh, what is he making?
オイルを熱して。こんなもんかな。さっきのこれを入れて。
Finn quickly chopped the ingredients, fried them, and sprinkled pepper. I know you want to cook for me, but I want to help out at least. I gotta offer. Gotta be polite. Should I help?
いや、大丈夫だよ。この料理は子供の頃から何度も作ってるやつだからね。手順が自分の中で決まってるんだ。
Since you were a kid? Ooh, do not tell me it's like the whole neglectful parents type of thing.
うちは母さんと二人暮らしで。
Okay, just him and mom. Okay.
女で一つで俺を育ててくれたんだ。
And your mom was nice to you?
母さんは仕事でいつも忙しかったし。
Oh.
だから家事は俺の仕事だった。
You can do other chores too?
でも料理も掃除も結構好きだったんだ。仕事から帰ってきた母さんが喜んでくれるのが嬉しかったしさ。
Bro, they're already making me love him. He did it because he wanted his mom to be happy and not overworked. Why is he so sweet already? Finn, don't do this to me, man.
だから疲れた母さんに美味しいご飯を用意したいって思って本を読んで料理を勉強してたんだ。
That's why you can make so many different dishes.
アルティウスに来てからはみんなが好きな料理も勉強したからね。
Oh, and he makes everyone's preferences. Yes, Finn is a male wife. Oh my god. He's a playboy to the fans, but to people he knows, he's a male wife. Oh, this is truly wonderful.
特にノアは好き嫌いが多かったしさ。どうやって食べてもらおうかなんて考えてたらどんどん得意料理が増えちゃった。
I always thought Finn was a good cook, but it turns out it was because he had been cooking since he was a kid. Oh, thank you for always cooking for everyone. I see. Thank you for always making delicious meals.
こちらこそいつも美味しそうに食べてくれてありがとう。
And now continue to enjoy them. Finn laughed as he tasted the dish with the spoon.
よし、ソースは美味しくできたな。それじゃあ次はビーンズを入れてっと。
Crying, I do not like beans, but I'll eat them for you, Finn. While opening a can of beans, Finn glanced at the packaging and smiled.
懐かしいな。アメリカのスーパーではこのビーンズが高い棚に置かれてて取るのが大変だったっけ。でも店員さんが俺がいつもこれ買うのを覚えてて、そのうち棚の並びを変えてくれたんだ。
Oh my god, I'm loving him even more. Did you just say American supermarket?
言ったけど。
Oh, so he lived in America then. I know his name is Finn, so I kind of assumed it was just a quirky name they would give the character. But is he American?
俺がアメリカ育ちってのは言ってないんだっ
Ah, you did not mention that. This is news to me, sir. You grew up in America, Finn?
け意外
A bit. Oh, I wish you would speak English. That would be so cool. Kind of. But it also makes sense.
そっか。とまあそんなわけで実は
Oh, he is.
英語は得意なんだ。だから歌詞書く時とかで困ったら遠慮なく聞いて。
Ooh, bro is, what was it? Bilingual. There you go. That's the word. Thank you. I'll take you up on that.
ああ、待ってるよ。
Even while chatting, Finn continued cooking skillfully. He added the beans to the pan, where he was sauteing pork and onions. Ooh, pork sounds so good right now. Ooh, it looks delicious. Can I have some, please? What's this dish called?
ポークビーンズだよ。母さんが子供の頃よく作ってくれた料理。
Ooh, a simple classic. Okay.
そういえば作るのも食べるのも久しぶりだな。あんまりアルティウスのメンバーには作ってこなかったし。
Really?
ついみんなが好きな料理ばっか作っちゃうから、俺の好きな料理は後回しにしちゃってたんだ。
Aw. I feel like I need to cook for him now. I gotta make his favorite dishes. We gotta pamper him every once in a while.
でもなんでかな。今日は君に食べてもらいたいって思ったんだ。
Finn,
俺
please.
の故郷の味をさ。
You keep saying these cute emotional things. My heart cannot handle it. While cooking, Finn shared bits of his childhood memories, as if it was nothing special.
たまに母さんがご飯を作ってくれる時があって、そんな時はいつもこれを作ってくれたんだ。煮すぎてちょっと豆が崩れてて、胡椒が効いたポークビーンズがうちの味だったんだ。だから俺も作る時はいつもそうしてて。でも外で食べたら全然味が違ってて、驚いたのをよく覚えているよ。
It felt like the first time I saw such a gentle expression on Finn's face. As he talked, he turned off the stove.
よし、できた。お皿取ってもらっていい？
Sure, buddy. How about this one?
ああ、ありがとう。
Finn plated the finished dish and set it on the table. The steaming pork and beans looked incredibly delicious.
はい、お待たせ。じゃあ食べよっか。じゃあいただきます。
Itadakimasu.
美味しくできたな。君はどう？口に合うかな？
It's really delicious. Yeah, it's really delicious. I'm so happy I get to eat this.
そっか。よかった。君にも気に入ってもらえるか。実はちょっと心配だったんだ。そっか。よかった。美味しいって感じてもらえて。うん。やっぱ懐かしいな。この味。
Oh, Finn, you're too precious. I'm not gonna survive his route already. I can just tell. They already brought in so much emotion in here. We're gonna skip that. There we go. Thank you for my items. Can I get a text? No, I didn't. I'm good. Oh. Oh, I did get a text. Okay. He could have served me acid and I say it's finger licking good. Honestly, this man could serve me anything. Be like, yes, Finn, it's delicious, Finn. Please make me more, Finn. Okay, let's see. There's a candy I loved when I was in America. It's mint flavored and it's hard to find in Japan. But I heard there's a shop that imports it. I'm thinking of buying some next time. Do you want to try it with me? And he wants to try out his favorite snacks? Yes. Bro, yes. I'd love to try it. All right, where we are. 4. Already? So, this is the taste of your hometown, Finn. How long were you in America?
ハイスクールを卒業するまで。
Oh, so majority of his life then.
その頃に父さんが日本にいるらしいって知って、卒業後一人で日本に来たんだ。
Find him.
探すためにね。
Ah, he did say it was only him and his mom. I assumed maybe like a divorce or something, but it seems like he just never knew who his dad was. Or at least where he was located. To Japan, to find your father. I asked in surprise, and Finn chuckled and leaned in to look at my face.
俺と父さんのこと気になる。
Yeah, I am, but I don't want to pry. I am. You don't have to tell me though. Of course I'm curious. It's about your dad, Finn.
当然か。ちょっと嬉しいな。
So, can I ask about your dad?
もちろん。俺も君に聞いてもらいたかった。
Ooh.
と言っても、実は俺も父さんについて何も知らないんだ。ただ日本にいるらしいってこと以外はさ。
Okay.
俺が父さんについて知っているのは、父さんの名前が木瀬徹っていうらしいってことだけ。
Are we gonna find his dad in his chapter?
子供の頃、一度だけ母さんが父さんの写真を見せてくれたことがあったんだけど、その後いくら探しても見つからなかった。母さんは父さんの話をしたがらなかったし、あの一回きりのつもりで見せてくれたんだと思う。母さんは俺に知られたくないんだって思った。だから母さんには聞けないままこの年まで育ったんだ。でも調べていくうちに音楽業界にいるらしいって分かってさ、それで俺はアイドルを目指したんだ。
What? That's why he's an idol? Interesting. Okay.
ああ、と言ってももちろん俺はアイドルになりたいって思って日本に来てたよ。
It's just another reason.
アメリカにいた頃日本のアイドルを見たことがあって、なんだか心惹かれたんだ。彼らの歌が好きだった。
Finn showed me a song on his phone by idols who were popular about 5 years ago. It was composed by someone named Kay. Oh, I like this song too.
本当？いいよね。なんだかつい口ずさみたくなってさ。
Finn hummed lightly. I was happy that Finn knew one of my favorite songs. For me, Kay was special. He was the founder of the school I decided to enroll in because I admired his music. Hearing Finn sing his song, I realized he was the lead vocalist of Altius with perfect pitch. Bro, if Kay happens to be his dad, that's something in the back pocket I'm gonna keep mind of. Finn, you're still such a good singer.
まあね。子供の頃から音楽は好きだったし、先生にも絶対音感があるって褒めてもらってた。だから音楽に携わっていきたいとは思ったんだ。俺自身日本に来たらすぐにスカウトされたしね。
Really? I believe it, honestly. You got that look. Scouted?
気になったのそこ？さすがプロデューサーだ。いろんな事務所からスカウトはもらったよ。だからアイドルに向いてると思ってこの道を志したんだ。
Ooh. What made him choose Starlight Productions then, if so many people scouted him? What did he write back? Great. I'll let you know when I get some. A cute candy sharing date, please. That sounds delicious.
でも心の奥底には父さんのことがあった。有名になればいつか目に留まるかもしれないって。 だからキナセって名前でアイドルデビューした。これは父さんの話だからさ。
Oh, I just realized that. So the last name he had before he was an idol was definitely his mother's last name.
父さんと同じキナセって名前で活動していれば、いつか父さんが気づいてくれるかもしれないって思ったんだ。なんて、こんな話をファンが知ったらがっかりしちゃいそうだから、俺と君だけの内緒にしてほしいけれどね。
Understandable. Your secret is 100% safe with me. Of course. I'll keep it a secret. But I think it'll be okay.
そう。
Yeah. Because everyone knows how seriously you take being an idol. I won't be disappointed.
そうかな。だといいな。そんなわけで、無事にアイドルとしてデビューできたわけなんだけど、結局父さんには今の今まで会えてないんだ。これまで連絡もなかったし、業界内で俺のキナセって名前について聞いてくる人もいなかった。
Is he just hidden in plain sight?
もしかしたら音楽業界にいるっていうのがそもそも間違っているのかもしれない。でも前に母さんの口座をチラ見した時に知ったんだけれど、父さんは俺の養育費を振り込んでくれていたらしいんだ。
So at least he's not a deadbeat dad. He's just at least trying to provide. That's some good points his way.
どこかで生きているのだけは確かだ。だから俺は探したい。いつか一目でいいから自分の父親って人を見てみたいんだ。まあそういうわけで、仕事のオフの日には手がかりがないかって業界人がよく来るバーに行ったりしてるんだ。
Oh, so that's why he was in the bar. Okay. So, when you went to that members only bar earlier,
父さんの手がかりを探して行ってみたんだ。結局何もわからなかったけどね。もしかしたら父さんは俺に会いたくないのかも。でも諦めきれないんだ。だからずっと探してる。いつかどこかで会えるって信じてね。
I'll help you. I definitely want to help. I don't know what I can do in this situation, but if you need any support, I'm right here for you, buddy.
あ、手伝うって。
I'll help you find your dad. I'll research and ask around with you. As a producer, I might be able to go to places you can't. So let me help you.
でもいいの？俺の個人的なことなのに。
Of course. I want to support you. So, if you're okay with it, let me help.
ありがとう。ありがとう。俺の話を聞いてくれて。俺と一緒に父さんを探すって言ってくれて。
Oh, Finn, you're too precious. I pray his dad is an actual nice guy and not a scumbag. Finn does not need any heartache with this.
すごく嬉しい。実は本当は心細かったんだ。あんまりに見つからないもんだから。でも君がいるなら心強いよ。
I'm glad.
緊張した。
Oh,
実は誰かに父さんの話をしたのは初めてなんだ。
I'm the first. Really?
人にするような話じゃないし、なんとなくしづらかったからさ。 もう23歳なのに親に執着しているのかって思われるのも嫌だったし。だからメンバーにも内緒にしてたんだ。でも今日、君に聞いてもらえてよかったな。なんだか少し気が楽になった気がする。君なら笑わないで聞いてくれるって思えたから話せたんだ。今日は話を聞いてくれてありがとう。嬉しかったよ。
Smiling, Finn took the last bite of pork and beans from his plate. His hometown flavor, full of memories. I slowly savored it too. A few days later, everyone in Altios was practicing dance as usual.
じゃあもう一度今のとこやるよ。はーい。3、2、1。
Are you okay, Finn? Everyone stepped to the music. Right foot, left foot, tap, jump, all showcasing their elegant dance moves. What should the next song be? Hikaru said the release date will be decided soon. While dancing, Finn glanced at me and winked before spinning around. Bro, are you flirting with me while doing dance practice? Don't get distracted now. Wow. I didn't know Finn could do that step. The positive response to our recent album had boosted everyone's motivation. Their dancing and singing were getting even better.
みんな練習中か。
At that moment, Hikaru, who had been at a meeting, joined us. Good work, Hikaru.
お疲れ様。ちょうど練習終わった？ま、こんなもんかな。
ヒカル、打ち合わせどうだった？
ああ、うん。それが次の新曲について仕様がまとまったんだけど、うちの社としては
A sponsor?
タイアップにしたいらしいんだ。
Who? If it's the dad.
タイアップ？ああ、広告代理店からアルティウスに指名があったってことでね。かなり仕様が細かく決まっているんだ。
Ooh, okay, give me the deets.
だからまとめるのは大変かもしれないんだけど、いけるかな？
Mm-hmm. I got it. You can count on me. Of course, leave it to me.
相変わらず頼もしいな。
ありがとう。そう言ってもらえて助かるよ。ちなみに MV の撮影場所は京都の嵐山でお願いしたいらしいんだ。
Really? That's nostalgic.
懐かしい。
Oh, is that where their school was? I know Hikaru and MC went to school together.
ああ。
Yep.
嵐山からは俺たちの母校が近いから。
二人とも高校は京都だったんだっけ？
うん。実はそうなんだ。だから再会できたのも奇跡みたいなもので。今はその話じゃなくて MV だった。ということで、今回は撮影地の指定があるから、京都まで撮影に行くことが決まったんだ。
おお、いいじゃん京都。じゃあもしかして衣装で和服とか着ちゃったり？
いや、それは特になかったかな。
それでスケジュールはどんな感じ？
それが結構急でさ、こんな感じでお願いしたいです。
Hikaru handed over the schedule, which was incredibly packed. Composing, recording vocals, shooting, mixing, and editing the MV all had to happen simultaneously. Given the advertising deadlines, we only had 3 days for composing. Oh, good luck to us.
これマジ？
えぐくね？これ大丈夫なん？
Everyone looked at me, their eyes asking if I could do it. I can't disappoint them here. I can get it. Sure, it's tough, but I want to give it a try.
それは嬉しいけど。でも、無理だったらちゃんと言ってよ。
Thanks, but I can't let it affect the other steps.
そっか。てか、ヒカル。こんな急なスケジュール、向こうに無理って言えなかったの？
Ooh, you looking out for me?
ごめん。これでも結構引っ張った方なんだ。だから彼女の他の仕事はしばらく俺が受け持つよ。ということで、ごめん。お願いします。
It's alright, buddy. I think I can handle this. Just no sleep for the next 3 days. I can recover. So, I end up having to compose the song in 3 days. But, what kind of song should I make? Since it's a tie-up, the specifications from the client were quite detailed. I looked over the paper, listing the required elements again. A story of love and romance. That was the tagline already attached. I needed to create a song that fit this theme. This is nostalgic. Back in school, we used to get themes like this from our teachers to compose songs.
入っていいかな？
Ooh, Finn visiting me? Finn? It's okay. Come in.
よかった。そろそろ一休憩するかもと思って、ここを持ってきた。
Thank you. You're such a sweetie. As the door opened, a sweet aroma filled the room.
はい、お疲れ様。
Thank you. I hope you added extra marshmallows and whipped cream for me.
はい、どうぞ。
I took a sip from the cup Finn handed me. The sweetness helped soothe my overworked mind. This is delicious. Wait, this taste.
あ、気がついた？君がアルバム作りしてた時と同じ配合で作ってみた。
Bro, you're too sweet.
シナモン入りの甘いココア。前回君が気に入ってくれてたの覚えてたからね。
Smiling sweetly, Finn glanced around the room. He pointed at my bed. My bed? Hello, sir. A bit quick, but go ahead.
そこを座ってもいい？
You can lay down too. Take off your shirt, even your pants. Of course, that's fine.
よかった。と言っても、大した用事があるわけじゃないんだけどさ。ココア飲む間だけでも、なんか俺からもアイディア出せないかなって思ったんだ。
He picked up the paper with the client's specifications and started to think. I handed him the paper with the client's specifications, and he started to ponder.
愛と恋の物語か。また。
Yeah, I'm trying, man. Yeah, when we made the album, we already created several songs with similar themes.
恋も愛も曲のテーマとしてはよく使われるもんな。あ、そういえば。
By the way, when I just stay there, yes, sir, just stay on my bed. Do not move a single muscle. All right, we got that battle. No messages, we're good. All right, next part.
あの曲も恋と愛がテーマだったっけ？
Finn lightly sang a cappella. It sounded nostalgic, like something I heard before. That song. Could it be an old Altia song?
そう。俺たち
Ooh, their debut song.
あれも恋の歌だったなって思ってさ。
When we were preparing for the competition, I listened to all of Altia's past songs. I found the CD and decided to listen to it again.
ああ、そうそうこれ。切ないのに前向きで、結構この曲好きなんだよね。てか、 俺って当時の歌い方はこんなだったんだ。懐かしいな。全然今と違う。
That just means you got a lot of practice in and you're much better. Yeah, so we like the both old and new. But I like both styles. Each has different emotions, and I appreciate them both.
そこを気づいてくれるんだ。そっか。嬉しいな。でも、改めて聞くと、俺の歌い方なんか若いな。鬱屈としてるっていうか、今歌ったらまた違うんだろうな。
Wait, this song doesn't credit the composer or lyricist.
ああ、確かこの曲、誰が作ったかわからないんだよね。
Oh, really?
うん。CEO と直接やり取りしてたみたいでさ。有名な作曲家らしいんだけれど、俺たちには知らされてないんだ。
Bro, if it is your dad. I see. Curious. I opened the CD booklet to check the lyrics. They express the pain of love and deep emotions of connection. Wow, these lyrics. I don't think I could write something like this. The music is bittersweet, yet bright too. If it's the dad, what if the lyrics is about how his love just did not work out with the mom? Just as I was starting to feel anxious about whether I could create the tie-up song, Finn leaned in close to me.
なら、新しい恋を知ってみる。
Bro, do not do this to me. Finn, please. Sir, you better be for real. This better not be a joke. Finn leaned in closer, just like when he first met. He looked at me from a close distance. Huh? Suddenly, his hand touched my cheek. Enveloped in his warm hand, I couldn't move.
俺の目を見て。
Okay. His face was so close that I reflectively closed my eyes. He chuckled softly, his breath tickling my cheek.
なんてね。
Don't, no.
意地悪しすぎたかな。
Yes, that was. I want you to be serious. Finn.
ときなさフィンとして本領を発揮してみたんだ。どう？ドキドキした？
Yeah, it did, man. Yeah, I'm not lying, bro. It did.
よかった。次の曲のテーマが恋みたいだし、恋のドキドキみたいなのを君にも感じてもらいたかったんだ。これで全然って言われたら自信なくしちゃうところだったよ。ってことで、こんな特訓みたいなのでよければ俺が付き合うからさ。曲作り中にドキドキしたくなったら教えて。
Ooh, practice. Practicing those quotations needs something exciting, Finn. You would not. I don't think you would like what I'm going to suggest, though. Practicing. Even though it's for songwriting, having Finn, a professional idol, look at me from such a close range is quite nerve-wracking. Feeling a bit awkward, I take a sip of my cocoa. The mild sweetness helped calm me down a little. A story of love and romance. Love. Just thinking about it felt like it was coming together. The warmth of the cup in my hands. The presence of someone willing to practice with me.
どうかした？特訓、もう一回やる？
Yes, 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 yes. No, I'm fine. Thank you, Finn. I think I got a grasp on something.
本当？特訓が良かったのかな？
No, I think the cocoa made my heart race more.
あ、ココアに？
Because it made me feel how much you care about me. Ooh, I didn't expect that one, did you, buddy? Oh, Finn, you're too precious. And I actually made him flustered. Finn's face turned red, a rare sight. He awkwardly looked away.
それなら良かったよ。 じゃあまた明日。あんまり無理はしないようにね。
Are you leaving that quickly? Wait, stay. Take off your pants. Even though he said he would help brainstorm with drinking cocoa, Finn quickly stood up and left the room. I could see his ears turning red as he walked away, which made me feel a mix of embarrassment and something pleasant.
なんで俺こんな照れてるんだ。
After leaving Lottie's room, I sat on my bed, feeling confused.
ココアの方がドキドキするなんて。俺としてはこの顔にドキドキしてもらいたかったんだけど。
Her unexpected reaction threw me off balance.
恋のドキドキを届けるなら俺の得意分野だって思ってたんだけどな。
I've always made fans' hearts race with my smiles, and I thought doing the same for her would help with her songwriting.
全然予想してない反応されて俺の方がドキドキさせられちゃったよ。
When we first met, she didn't seem fazed by my smile. She was always focused on composing.
不思議な女の子だな。
Even though we've spent a lot of time together, I still can't predict her reactions.
とにかく今はまた彼女が無茶して倒れないように
Yes, please keep making food.
作るのが一番いいんだろうな。
I never thought someone would prefer a drink over Finn Kinase's smile. It's done. The next morning, after sharing the newly completed song folder with everyone via message, I collapsed onto the bed. Even though I ended up pulling an all-nighter, I managed to finish it. Not in 3 days, but in 1. Yes, his love language is acts of services. He'll do whatever he needs to make you happy. This way, we could move up the schedule for everything. There would be more time for singing practice and MV shooting. As I thought about getting feedback from everyone once they woke up, I received a reply right away. Ooh, text exchange. Oh wait, whose is it? Finn! Hey buddy, you're awake! Lottie, are you asleep? I am now. You're not sleeping, are you? You put an all-nighter, didn't you? Ah, yeah, you guessed it, buddy. Can't lie to you, can I? I told you not to overdo it, didn't I? I'm worried about you. He's right. I'm happy you composed the song, but really, don't overdo it. But this song is amazing too. I know, I really love this song. Me too. Oh, Finn's so worried. Yeah, I love this song too. I can't wait to sing it. Ooh, I want to say it's thanks to Finn. Oh, y'all, they're so confused. What happened? The cocoa, buddy. No, it's nothing. I just made her cocoa last night. Oh, I see. Anyway, please get some rest now. We can handle today's work on our own. That's right. Today, Lottie, you rest. Got it? I want to help out though. No buts. This is a final decision. Good night. I followed their advice and closed my eyes quietly. Feeling the satisfaction of completing the song and the relief that came with it, I quickly fell asleep. Ah, sweet relief. We gotta call. Finn? Hey!
こっちの仕事は終わったよ。君はちゃんと休んでる？
Yes? Sort of.
ちゃんと俺たちが言った通り休まなきゃ。ね。
Yeah, my bad, buddy. I want Finn to scold me now. I want to say I haven't been sleeping or eating. I want this man to say, what am I going to do with you? I guess I have to help you out.
ところで、今日の夕飯食べたいものとかある？ お肉料理とかお魚料理とか、君のリクエストが聞きたいな。
Either is fine. Whatever you prefer. Yeah, he hasn't had a meal that he would really like.
そっか。じゃあ、君と一緒に食べたい料理を作ろうかな。あ、ところで、ちょっと冷蔵庫って見られたりする？今、スーパーにいるんだけどさ、お肉が特売で安くなってるんだ。今日の夕飯のメニューはともかく、買っていこうかなって思ったんだけど、冷蔵庫にまだ残ってた気もして。
Alright. Finn from Altia shopping for sales. Go ahead and buy it, buddy.
家にストックがなければね。それでどう？冷蔵庫を見られたかな？
Alright, looks like there's no meat left in the fridge.
お、本当？じゃあ、これ買っておくか。それと、キャベツと人参と。
Ooh, what are you making? I'm looking forward to dinner.
それは嬉しいな。気合を入れて作るから楽しみにしてて。じゃあ、そろそろレジだから電話切るね。また後で。
Bye.
帰ったら君が待ってると思うと、なんだか帰るのが楽しみ。
Finn, please. My heart cannot take this. Yeah, I look forward to it too, buddy. Oh, Finn, you're just so precious. All right, let's get this done. All right. 9, 10. The recording of the song went smoothly. Finally, we took the bullet train to Kyoto for the MV shoot.
着いた。
Alright, the work's finally paying off. We're getting there.
みんな、スタッフのみんなに先に荷物、ホテルに運んでもらうから、いらないものこっちちょうだい。
では、このスーツケースを頼んだ。
お、あそこの店のシャツすげえ柄。
こらこら、あんま走るとはぐれるよ。
どうでも久しぶりだからね。みんながはしゃぎたくなる気持ちもわかるよ。
いい街並みだな。ここで撮影するのか？
うん。ここでもいくつかオフショットっぽい笑顔を撮りたいって話でよかったよね。
Smiles. Yes, we want to capture footage of everyone relaxed and in a candid style.
オフショットっぽいやつか。いいね。じゃあ、そこのお店で何か買って飲みながら歩くとか？
Finn pointed to a shop selling delicious looking matcha lattes and tea to go. Ooh. I feel like it's supposed to be like romance and love. There shouldn't be anything wrong with that, right? It fits the song perfectly. Since the song was completed, thanks to Finn's cocoa, sweet drinks felt just right. Finn looked pleased when I said that.
そうそう。俺もそう思ったんだ。特に歌詞の甘い味がのところにぴったりな絵が撮れそうだって思ってさ。
確かにそうだね。じゃ、まとめて経費で買おう。
Company
みん
card?
などれ飲む？
僕、その抹茶アフォガードが食べたい。俺はお団子食べたいんだよね。
俺は普通の抹茶にしよ
じゃあ僕はほうじ茶ラテかな。俺はほうじ茶にしようっと。
What about Finn?
俺は悩むな。抹茶ラテかな。君はどうする？
Me? The same as Finn? I don't need anything. That's a lie. I always need something. Then, I have the same as Finn.
お揃いだ。なんだか嬉しいな。じゃあ、ヒカル、 抹茶ラテ2つで。
了解。じゃあちょっと待っててね。
After buying the drinks, we started shooting with everyone from Altius. Okay, please walk straight from there.
はーい。
おいしい。
The crew captured shots of everyone walking and having fun with their drinks. While sipping his matcha latte, Finn glanced at me and pointed to his and my drinks, smiling.
お揃い。
You're too cute, stop it. It was sweet. It was a sweet, gentle smile. The kind of smile that will make Altia's fans swoon. However, the camera was currently filming Noah and the others. Feeling it was a waste not to capture that smile, I pointed at the camera. The camera's not pointed this way, but...
いいんだよ。今の俺は本物のオフの。
Oh, don't do that to me, don't do that to me, don't do that to me.
君の前でだけ見せる顔なんだ。
Finn, please, no, please. Finn is not giving me any mercy. He's laying it on thick.
それにカメラの前では計算して木なせフィンを作りたいんだ。もったいないって思う？
I mean, I understand the distinction between the two, but I think fans would love a genuine smile from you. Bro, I want to say, of course, you gotta have that genuine smile with everyone, but then I want to keep it to myself. Finn's true smile is only for me. Let's do this. Of course it's a waste. Your smile is amazing.
そう思ってくれる？よかった。でもだったらなおさらカメラには残したくないな。君がかっこいいって思ってくれるこの素顔は君だけが覚えていて。
As we chatted, the Alchase shoot progressed smoothly.
このアフォガード美味しい。あ、僕のカメラでも写真撮っとこう。あ、俺も。後で SNS 上げようっと。
自撮りが始まっちゃった。じゃあ俺も撮っておこうかな。
Oh, make sure I'm not in that photo. Do not want the fans going crazy. Holding the matcha latte cup close to his face, Finn took a selfie with his smartphone for social media. Noah and Rion playfully photobombed him, which the cameraman captured as well. Even during the shoot, everyone was so natural and professional.
ノア半目になっちゃった。
ちょっと、それ消してよ。
But you're cute in it.
たまにはいいだろう。
リアン、それ買うの？
よくない？僕とかっこいいじゃん。
荷物になると思うが。
Please do not whack anyone with it.
危ないし邪魔だから帰りにね。
Oh. Finn's expression now was different from the smile he showed earlier when the cameraman wasn't around. This was a Finn Kinase smile meant for the fans, the idol-like smile. I prefer the earlier smile. Yeah, his genuine smile was better. Finn noticed my gaze. He blinked, then put his finger to his lips and smiled. It was as he was saying, the earlier smile is our secret. After completing the shooting here and having lunch in the bus, we were now on a break.
休憩は12時半までだよ。次は嵐山に移動するからね。
Alright, shoot's going really good so far. No trouble.
はーい。
We have a little time before departure. Maybe I'll buy some souvenirs. While browsing a nearby shop for souvenirs, I noticed Finn was also looking around. Were you looking for me? Finn, you're here too.
まあね。 もしかしてお土産選びなんか欲しいものとかあった？
Bro. What about you? I'm still deciding on souvenirs. Do you want anything, Finn?
俺のお土産か。悩むな。この髪留めとかは可愛いんじゃない？君に似合いそうだけど。
Bro, no, not for me. Something that you would love for yourself. Finn picked up a cute hairpin, shaped like a cherry blossom, and held it up to my hair.
ほら、似合う。
Bro, please. Finn smiled again, with that genuine smile he showed earlier.
君の髪色にはこの色がいいな。せっかくだし。
Suddenly, Finn turned around and started looking around. Finn? What's wrong?
いや、誰かが見ている気がしたんだ。
Bro, please, I swear to God.
でも誰もいないな。
Bro, please, no paparazzi. I cannot handle a scandal right now. I'm having too much fun. Do not ruin the story with a scandal. Maybe it was a fan?
いや、ファンの目線じゃなかったかな。どっちかっていうと、
Glaring?
睨まれてる感覚っていうか。
Bro, are they glaring at both of us or one of us?
いや、俺の気のせいだろうな。ごめん、変なこと言って。
I believe you, man.
おい、そろそろ行くよ。
Bro, it's gonna come back to bite us, I can tell.
と、もう行かなきゃね。
Finn put the hairpin back and started walking toward the group. But as he walked, he kept looking back, seemingly unable to shake off the feeling of being watched. Who's that? Okay. That was the first chapter of Finn's route. We learned a lot about him. He lived alone with his mom in America. That's how he knows how to cook and clean to help her out and see her smile. I'm about to fight for our boy, right? Like, who the hell is glaring at us from behind? Now I'm kind of scared. It's gonna be someone important. It has to be in the story. I don't think it's the dad. Either like a disgruntled fan, but he says he can tell how the fans' gaze feel like. It has to be some fans. Someone angry. I don't know what they're angry about though. Alright. By the way, you used to live in Kyoto, right? I'd love to visit some of the places you go to. If you get some free time during the shoot, do you want to go on a date? Yes. I'd love to, but we'd probably mad if the fans spot us. Bro, let's go on a date, please. Alright. Now, who the hell was glaring at Finn and me? We all took the bus to move to our next location, the bamboo forest in Arashiyama.
見事なロケーションだな。
ああ、ここならいい絵が撮れそうだね。
The staff began setting up equipment, like lighting against the backdrop of the bamboo forest. Meanwhile, everyone was supposed to be changing into their costumes.
で、あれ、フィンは？
Bro, Finn. Huh? I remembered he was on the bus with us. After that, we all walked here together from the parking lot. Is he still on the bus? He was there while we were walking, but now Finn's nowhere to be seen.
着替え中ではないのか。
いや、こっちにはいないよ。
あれ、変だな。ついさっきまでいたと思ったけど。
I feel like it was something urgent. Let's call to make sure he's good. Alright, I need to call Finn and ask where he is. I took up my phone to call him, but just then my phone rang. Oh, it's him! Are you okay, buddy?
もしもし。
Hey, where are you? Yeah, where are you, dude? You just disappeared. Finn, where are you? We were worried since we couldn't find you.
ごめんごめん。ちょっと買い物があって、すぐにそっち行くよ。
Bro, without telling anyone?
と、ちょうど見えてきた。おーい、 後ろ後ろ。
Bro, what did you buy? What was so important? You had to leave us without saying anything. I could hear Finn's voice both through the phone and in real life. When I turned around, I saw him walking towards us.
ごめん。駐車場から移動する途中で気になる店があったから、ちょっと寄ってたんだ。
I'm glad you're okay. We were worried about where you went.
心配してくれてありがとう。
Me?
ということで、はい。これ君にあげる。
With that, Finn placed a small bag in my hand. This is...
開けてみて。
alright. When I opened the package, inside was a cherry blossom shaped hair ornament, like the one from the other place. This...
プレゼント。君に似合う
Bro,
と思って
please.
そこのお店で売ってたんだ。ほら、さっき買えなかったでしょ。さっき見てたのとはちょっとデザインが違うけど、これも君に似合うと思ったんだ。どうかな。
I'm happy. I'm really happy. That's so cute. You didn't have to go out of your way to do that for me.
よかった。そう言ってもらえて。よかったらつけてみて。
Like this? I took out the hair ornament and put it on. Finn smiled happily.
思った通りだ。すっごく可愛い。似合ってるよ。せっかくだからもっと見せて。
Bro, you're too much.
いい色だね。
Thank you. But why did you get this for me?
いつものお礼。君が頑張って徹夜で作曲してくれたおかげで MV も余裕を持って撮影できるしさ。でもそれだけじゃないかも。俺が見たかったんだ。その髪飾りをつける君のことをね。君に俺が送ったものをつけてもらう。
Finn, please, no. I cannot. After saying that, Finn looked puzzled and tilted his head.
ってあれ。
Yes, it is.
独占欲かな。
I do not mind. I do not mind you being possessive. Huh.
おーいフィン、衣装への着替えお願い。
と、撮影の支度しなきゃ。じゃあまた後で。
Waving his hand, Finn walked over to the others. I touched the hair ornament he bought for me. I still didn't understand his intentions behind the gift. He's in love with us.
なんで俺あんなこと言ったんだ。
Oh, he's got the feelings, but he doesn't know how to articulate them. While changing, I was confused about my own feelings. I could have just said, because it's cute, and left it at that. When I saw it at the shop, I thought it would suit her, and that's why I stopped to buy it.
でも彼女が俺の買った髪留めをつけてくれたら嬉しいって思ったんだ。俺と彼女だけの秘密が増える気がして。
Not from the other LTS members. I wanted to be the first to give her a gift. But I don't know why. Maybe because I confided in her about my father. I wanted to share another secret.
でもなんとなく思ったんだよな。あの髪飾りをつけてる彼女を見たいって。それに土産物屋でヒカルも似たような髪留め見てたんだよな。
If Hikaru gave her a hair ornament before I did, I'd feel uncomfortable. I didn't want to see her wearing something someone else gave her. I wanted to be the first. Finn! Oh my god! Possessive male wife, yes please, give me more.
やっぱりこれだよな。
She saw my true self and listened to my stories about my father and mother without changing her attitude. I I didn't want anyone else to take away that time we spent together.
フィン、準備できたか？
あ、ごめん。すぐ行く。
When the others called out to me, I hurriedly finished changing into my costume. It was time to focus on work now. We're all set up. Altia's members, please get ready.
はーい。
よーし、ここからは思いっきり踊っていいんだよね。
Yes. The MV was planned to consist of the everyday scenes we shot earlier and the dance scenes in the bamboo forest. The song I composed, inspired by the sweet cinnamon cocoa Finn made, is a sweet yet spicy tune.
ねえ、撮影前に MV のイメージを確認しておきたいんだけど。
Alright.
ここではスパイスみたいに刺激的な恋を歌うシーンだからこんな表情でいいかな。
Finn showed various expressions for the rehearsal. From sweet and seductive looks to challenging smiles, he performed in a way that only Finn Kinase would. Ooh, these are all good. Yes, it's really cool. I think it's perfect.
そんな褒めてもらうとちょっと照れるな。
じゃあ撮影行くよ。みんな立ち位置について。
任せてくれ。
じゃあ見ててね。俺たちアルティウスを。
Oh, Finn, you precious, precious creature. Bro, I'm not even all the way through his route, but I think he might be my fave at this point. Bro got me kicking my feet under my desk. About to be giggling like crazy. Alright, I didn't finish reading what he said. Alright. Don't worry, I'm pretty good at disguises, and so far, I've never been caught. I'll buy some stuff to help disguise myself later. Once I have everything, let's go on the date. He's my fave for sure, right? Finn ran off. As soon as Altius lined up in their costumes, their atmosphere completely changed. Their off-duty expressions switched to professional idol faces. Alright, starting the music. The camera began rolling, and the music started playing. Finn's lead vocals kicked off the song. Rin's voice joined in, and everyone showcased the dance they had practiced in front of the camera. Everyone's expressions, dance moves, and vocals perfectly matched the song, creating an incredible performance. Every subtle movement of their fingers and their crafted expressions enhanced the song. They were truly idols. The staff watching the impressive performance let out a sigh of relief and admiration. The song played from start to finish in a single take, capturing the dance sequence without stopping the camera. All right, we got the footage in one take. Thank you. Ooh, we're doing pretty well for a time schedule.
ミスしなくてよかった。
さすがだったな、フィン。
みんなもね、レンのステップのところすごい良かった。
あ、それ俺も思ってた。進化してたよね。
Good job, everyone.
イエーイ、お疲れ様。
High five, one touchy.
次は全員のソロパートを順番に撮っていくんだっけ？ピンで撮影すんの？ あ、うん。一応そのつもりだよ。
Yeah, I think we should shoot 2 patterns, wide shots and close-ups. Is that okay?
任せて。ああ、でも君の意見を今聞いておきたいな。ソロのところ、さっきの全体撮影の時には甘い感じでやったと思うんだけど、単体で撮る時も同じで大丈夫？あと、さっきやったサビ部分の演技は君から見てどうだった？
Ooh, wanting a lot of feedback. It was amazing, especially the way you glanced at the camera. It was really cool.
よかった。実は君が作った曲を聴いてから あそこは絶対にあの表情を作りたいって思ってたんだ。
You put so much thought into it.
当然だよ。君が作った曲の魅力を最大限届けるために頑張るのが俺たちの役目だからね。
After a short break, filming resumed. They shot solo parts for Ren, Noah, Shu, and Rion in order. Finally, it was Finn's turn. The camera started rolling for his solo part. Hey, Finn Kinase. Wait, who is this? Hayato. Is that the person who thought he was glaring at him? Who is Hayato? That is definitely not his dad. Just then, elementary school age boy is a child ran into the set, interrupting the filming. Whoa, stop. Hey, this area is off limits. Huh? I thought we put up a sign. It's a child. They're not gonna read a sign. Did he slip through? Kid, you can't be here. This area is restricted. The staff tried to stop the boy, but he slipped past them and ran straight to Finn. Why does a child know Finn? You know what? What if his dad had another family after leaving the mom? I'm not sure the situation with Finn's mom and dad, but we know they're separated and the dad pays child support. So this kid might be Finn's half brother. That's what I'm kind of going towards. The boy glared at Finn. You're Finn Kinase, right?
Oh, そうだけど。
Yeah, hey kid.
君、どうした?
It's your fault. Everything would be fine if you weren't around, Finn Kinase. It's gotta be something like a half-brother. I do it! My name is Hayato Kinase, Toru Kinase's son, and your brother. So after Finn's dad, Toru, left the mom, he went back to Japan. So I'm assuming he ended up finding another wife and then had a child with her, and that's that kid here. So he's the half-brother of Finn, half-younger brother of Finn. What?
どういうことだ?
Okay. The rest of the filming went by in a rush. After finishing the shoot at Arashima, Finn and I finally sat down to listen to Hayato Kinase's story.
待たせてごめんな。それで、さっきの話、詳しく聞いてもいい?
The kid is elementary school age. What's that? Like, less than 10? Younger than 10. And by the time Finn was 18, I'm assuming alimony was up and the dad didn't have to pay for that. So I wonder what Finn indirectly caused to make the kid mad. Ah, yeah. Sorry for interrupting your work. He's polite. Maybe it was because he saw Finn and the others working. But Hayato seemed uneasy, looking down. The sound of the staff packing up echoed through the silence. Even so, I couldn't forgive it. When I heard you were coming to Kyoto, I had to come. Tears welled up in Hayato's eyes as he clenched his fist. Finn and I exchanged glances, unsure of what to do. Take your time, kid. Where are your parents, though? You're out here by yourself. It looks like it's nighttime. Yeah. I gently placed a hand on Hayato's shoulder to comfort him as he began to cry.
ありがとう。
Bro, I'm trying. I don't know how to handle kids, but I can at least do this.
それで、話を聞いてもいいかな? さっき、弟って言ってたよな。君は、俺の弟なのか?
Finn asked for confirmation, looking at Hayato with a tense expression. Yeah, probably.
それは、お父さんが言ったのか?
No, Dad didn't tell me. I found out. I found proof that you're Dad's son.
その証拠についても 聞いていいかな。
Finn's face tightens. He looked at Hayato with a pale expression. Finn had said he had been searching for his father for a long time, desperate for a clue. Finn looked at Hayato pleadingly. At home, my parents didn't get along, and I always wondered why. Why couldn't they be happy together? Ooh. So, I snuck into my dad's room to see if I could find any secrets that will explain it. Then, I found it. An album with pictures of Finn Kinase and letters from your mom. So he still kept thinking about them.
俺の写真と母さんの手紙だって。
So his mom still was in contact with him. The letters were from before they started dating. They were full of things about how much she loved my dad. Ooh. Then, there are pictures of you as a child and your current idol photos in the album. So the dad does know who he is then. He just never approached him. Okay. Okay. That's good at least. Finn's dad does know who he is and he at least wants to keep up with his career and everything. Okay. Come on. Give me the details. Give me the drama. Dad hid it in his room. He hid things about his ex-wife and you, his child. I immediately recognized the person in the photos as the idol Finn Kinase. I knew this guy had taken my dad from me. I mean, Finn's never met the man, so... Because you became a popular idol, Dad chose you. You took my father away from me, didn't you? With tears in his eyes, Hayato glared at Finn, remembering his anger. His shoulders started trembling with rage. Because you took Dad away, my family is a mess. Mom and Dad fight because of you, Finn. It's your fault, isn't it? You took him away. That's why I came here. Give me back my dad. Well, Hayato, that's not really something Finn has control over. I'm sure your dad really loves you. He's just interested in Finn too. Finn gasped in pain, looking at Hayato in shock. Let's calm down. Let's not yell at the child. Hayato, calm down a bit. Do you want candy? Oh, that's kind of weird. Do you want something? Shut up, lady. Okay. This child, excuse you? Finn opened and closed his mouth several times, searching for the right words. Eventually, he shook his head weakly.
悪いけれど、君が望む言葉を俺はあげられそうにない。多分俺がいるせいじゃないから。
What are you talking about? Dad is with you, isn't he? That's why every day.
俺は父さんに会ったことがないんだ。
He actually thought the dad was hanging with Finn, but he's not. So where's the dad? What?
俺は生まれた時から父さんに会ったことがないんだ。物心ついた時にはうちにいなかったから。
You're lying.
嘘じゃない。父さんがどんな人かも俺は知らない。一目でいいから会いたいと思って探してきたんだよ。でも俺は父さんの顔すら知らない。俺がこの年になるまで父さんは俺に会いに来なかったんだ。だから多分君のお父さんは
Oh, that hurts.
俺のことも俺の母さんのことも愛しちゃいないよ。
Finn's voice was calm, as if suppressing anger and sadness. He tried hard to smile, even though he was obviously struggling.
ごめんな。君の望む答えはあげられない。君のお父さんがそうなったのは俺のいるせいじゃない。
That's a lie. And then why? Hayato looked at Finn in anguish, unable to understand why his parents were unhappy. Just then. Hayato? Are you here? The dad? Oh, please no. Wait a minute. No, Finn's not ready. Finn's not ready. Oh no. Oh no. Dad? Hearing the voice, Finn and I turned around together. A man stood there. Hayato, I was worried because you didn't come back. Why did you come here? Dad, why are you here? Quickly. Thank you for looking after Hayato. Let me... Todo looked at Finn and gasped. His eyes widened with surprise. Finn, is it really you? Are you okay, Finn? Oh, Finn is not doing well at all. So his dad, we met the dad. This is not gonna go well. I'm afraid Finn is going to bust out, go crazy, but hopefully this will turn out good. Finn? What? Finn ran away as if fleeing from his father. He couldn't handle it. It was too much. I quickly apologized to Finn's father and chased after Finn. Oh, I know he's not okay, but I need you to be okay. Finn, where are you? I ran in the direction Finn had gone, finally catching a glimpse of him. Are you okay? I don't want to call out. Finn! I grabbed his hand from behind, and he gasped and turned around. Buddy. Seeing me, he looked like he was about to cry. Thank goodness I caught up. Oh, do not cry. I heard that voice. Do not cry. Do not cry to me, please.
勝手に走り出して。大人げないとこ君に見せちゃったな。
Finn covered his face with his hands, looking troubled, unsure of what to say. He glanced around.
しまった。荷物も全部置いて逃げてきちゃったな。
We're gonna have to go back, buddy. His voice sounded forced, trying to pretend everything was fine. Finn.
ごめんごめん。俺は大丈夫だから。それよりみんなはどうしてるかな。
He took out his phone and checked the messages from the other members, clearly not wanting to discuss what had just happened.
みんなもうホテルに戻ってるって。荷物も持って行ってくれたみたいだ。俺たちも帰ろうか。
Oh, he's not fine. I can tell in his voice. He's just trying to pretend. He just wants to move past this, but he cannot move past this. Finn tried to smile, but his face was still tense. We returned to the hotel, where all of Altius was staying. But Finn shut himself in his room without eating dinner. So after I finished my meal, I brought some tea to his room. Finn, I brought some tea. Would you like some?
お茶？ああ。じゃあ、もらおうかな。
I had brought some chamomile tea to help him relax. I poured it into the hotel teacups and handed one to him. Here you go.
ありがとう。
Sipping the herbal tea slowly, Finn let out a deep, deep sigh.
ありがとう。君にハーブティーを入れてもらえて、少しだけ気分が落ち着いたよ。ごめん。いきなり逃げ出したりして。ダサいな、俺。
I mean, it's fine. I don't think it's lame. You just didn't know how to react properly in that situation. Not at all. You're still cool in my eyes. Anyone will be shocked in that situation.
ありがとう。ごめん。ちょっと、なんか、うまく笑えないや。あんなに探してたのにな。こんな風に父さんが見つかれたなんて、思わなかった。探してたはずなのに、逃げ出しちゃった。父さんが、俺じゃない息子と一緒にいたりするから、あの人は父さんじゃないって思いたいのにな。あの人は、前に母さんに見せてもらった写真と、同じ顔だった。あの写真の記憶がなくたってわかる。あれは、
I can't do this, Finn. Finn, please. My heart cannot handle this. Tears appeared in Finn's eyes for the first time, but he bit his lip, refusing to cry.
父さんには、新しい家族がいたんだな。そりゃ俺に会いに来ない。
Oh my god.
新しい奥さんと子供がいたら、前妻とその子供に会うなんて無理だもんな。俺は、無駄なことしてたんだな。
Don't say that. I don't know what to say in this situation.
ごめん。いくつだった？
Actually, after you ran off, your dad gave me a message for you.
伝言？
What did he say? I'm sorry. Could you tell Finn that I'd like to see him again tomorrow if possible? This is my contact information.
それで君に連絡先を。俺の父さんが。
Please, at least talk to him once, just for some clarification, just so you can just be over with this situation. Yeah. He wants to meet you somewhere tomorrow. You should go. See him just once.
やだ。俺には無理だよ。
Then, let's go together. Finn hugged me. His trembling hands held me tightly, almost clinging to me.
ありがとう。でも、俺、怖いよ。
Oh, please. Scared.
だって、知りたくなかったことを知るのが怖い。父さんにとって、俺はいらない子供だったら、どうする？新しい子供ができたから家を出て行っちゃったとしたら、父さんは、俺を愛していないかもしれない。そのことを突きつけられるのが、俺は怖いんだ。
Finn. I want to say he doesn't need his dad's love, but that's something he's been looking forward to and wanting to find for so many years now. And it's just so hard. Like, you don't really need your dad's love. And like, it's so much. I would be so horrible trying to give someone comforting words. I don't know what to say in this situation. Tears welled up in Finn's eyes. He took a pained breath and shook his head.
だって、父さんは俺に連絡してこなかった。これまで一度だって、会いに来てくれなかった。俺はあんなに探してたのに。
You know, Finn, I think maybe your dad was scared to contact him. Yes, we just want Finn to be happy. I don't want any tears or frowns on his face. This is so hard.
どうして？ どうして父さんは俺に連絡してこなかったんだろう。
He was probably scared too.
ユウトの言葉を信じるなら、父さんはもう何年も前から俺のことに気がついていたのに。顔を見て父さんはすぐに俺の名前を呼んだ。俺に気づいてくれたんだ。それなのに父さんは俺に連絡してこなかった。どうしてなのか知るのは怖いよ。
Oh, Finn, please. I cannot. Bro, I'm not making it. I just am not making this. Alright, got through that. Finn, sweetie. I hope the talk with his dad goes good. I cannot.
もうどうすればいいのかわからない。わからないんだ。
Oh, please, please, no tears. No tears. No more tears. This time, he didn't hold back his tears. He clung to me and cried. So I give him some sort of comfort, pat his head, rub his back. Finn. I gently patted his head, and his shoulders jerked.
そんなことしかしないで。
What else do you want me to be to you?
涙止まらなくなる。
It's okay. You don't have to hold back.
でもダメだよ。こんな弱かったら俺は。
It's okay. Because Finn is Finn, right?
俺は俺
Yeah. No matter what anyone thinks, you're still Finn. You're the lead vocalist of Altius, who cares about all his fans and is really cool. You're always looking out for the other members and bringing Coco as a treat. You're a kind person, and I know that.
本当。
Mm-hmm. His voice sounded like a lost child. Finn looked at me with a needy gaze. I nodded. Yeah, so it's okay.
そうだよな。君の目の前にいる俺は俺のままだよな。父さんが認めてくれなくても俺が亡くなっちゃうわけじゃない。ありがとう。そんな当たり前のことすら忘れそうになってた。アルティウスのみんなが君がいてくれるのにね。
He smiled awkwardly, but didn't let go of me.
ここでもう大丈夫って笑えたらよかったのにな。
It's okay that you're not okay.
実は今もまだ怖いんだ。正直明日行ったら何言われるかって思うとすごく怖くなる。だからごめん。まだちょっとだけこのままでいさせてくれる？
Oh, sweetie, we can honestly stay like this for however long you need. Yeah, of course.
ありがとう。もちろんって言ってくれてありがとう。こうしていてくれることも当たり前じゃないのに。明日父さんは俺になんて言うつもりなのかな。なんて今考えても仕方ないよな。わかった。ありがとう。 こんな時に一緒にいてくれて。
Finn buried his face in my shoulder, hiding his tears. After a while of silence, he murmured,
ねえ、俺の頭撫でてほしいな。
Oh, you're too precious, Finn. I want to say everything's gonna be okay, but I think better words is, I'll be here for you no matter what. I think that's better. Pat you?
よしよし。
Oh.
撫でてほしい。
His voice was so lonely, so I gently caressed his hair, feeling the silky texture of his hair and the closeness of our bodies. I almost forgot to breathe. Hearing me tense up, he chuckled softly.
こうするの好きだな。なんだかほっとする。ねえ、もっと君に甘えていい？
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
じゃあ、もっと俺を慰めて。
Like a cat, he nuzzled his forehead against my shoulder. His gentle scent brushed against my nose. It was a scent that was both sensual and mature, yet the real Finn was so needy.
やっぱり君といると俺ほっとする。だからつい君の部屋に会いに行っちゃってたんだろうな。ココアを差し入れるふりしてさ。本当はあの時も俺は君に会いたかっただけかも。もっと近づきたいな。もっと君を独り占めしたい。
He reached out and touched my hair, where the hairpin he gave me was still in place. It's okay. I'm not going anywhere, I said to comfort him, and he snuggled even closer.
君はどうしてそんなに優しいの？そんなに優しくされたら勘違いしたくなるよ。
Misunderstand what? What do you mean?
わからないならいい。
No, tell me! Don't! I know what you're gonna say.
君はいつまで一緒にいてくれる？ずっといてくれる？
Forever. He looked up at me, searching my face. His green eyes were filled with a pleading loneliness. Yeah, I'll stay with you forever.
本当？
Yes, really. I promise.
本当に君は俺を甘やかす天才だね。ずっといてくれるなら俺もう怖くないかも。
His face was filled with tenderness as he looked at me. He touched my cheek gently.
いい？
Can you what? He pulled me closer. His eyes were filled with longing, making me freeze.
返事がないならいいってことだよね。
Kiss me? Finn whispered in a low voice. His face filled my vision as our gazes locked. Suddenly, something soft touched my lips. It was a brief, gentle kiss. It was undoubtedly our first kiss. As soon as we kissed, his face turned bright red. Oh, he can't handle it, sweetie. Finn, we got the first kiss with Finn. Oh my god.
と怒る
Never. No, I can never be mad at you. I'm not mad.
本当
Yeah.
じゃあもう一度
Yes. Kiss me again. Do whatever the hell you want with me. Come on, make out session time. He wrapped his hand around my neck. He pulled me in for a deeper kiss than before. His kiss grew more intense, and Finn held me tightly, refusing to let go. Finn,
ごめん調子に乗りすぎた
carried away?
君とキスしてたらもっと君が欲しくなった
Bro, no doubt in my mind, if we hadn't called out his name, this man would have gone all the way. Penetration and everything.
キスってこんなに安心するものなんだね知らなかったなこんなに安心するキスも心細い時に誰かがいてくれる幸せも
Finn released me and smiled shyly. His smile was peaceful and happy. I stared at him, and he sat on the bed, spreading his arms toward me.
こっち来て
Uh,
今晩は一緒に
share the same bed? Yes.
ダメ
I didn't know Finn could be so needy. It was different from the mature Finn, who cooked for everyone. Yeah, go and hug that boy. But since I had just learned that Finn could be so needy, I boldly hugged him. Like this? As I hugged him, I looked up at his face. Finn blushed and nodded.
嬉しいけど俺の想像以上かな
Huh?
やめないでこれが一番嬉しいから
He hugged me tightly, pulling me onto his lap.
嬉しいこんな風に君から抱きついてくれるなんて
He snuggled even closer, leaning on me.
君といるとホッとするな俺ずっと一人でも平気だって思ってたよアイドルっていうのは誰か一人じゃなくてみんなを笑顔にする仕事だからみんなに愛を振りまければいいって思ってた俺が幸せになる必要はないって思ってたんだけどなこうやって幸せな気持ちを知ったらもう一人じゃ生きていけなさそうだこれが誰かを愛する気持ちなんだね俺愛も知らないのにこれまで愛の歌を歌ってたんだな
He laughed softly and lifted his head. He placed his hand on my cheek and gave me a gentle kiss.
今ならもっといい歌が歌える気がする君がいてくれるから
Oh, Finn, you're too powerful, man.
なんだかほっとしたらお腹減ってきちゃったな
Oh, now you're hungry. Some snacks wouldn't hurt. You barely ate dinner earlier, right? Want to eat something? Actually, I brought some snacks. I showed Finn the Kyoto sweets I brought along with the tea, and he smiled happily.
食べたいな。
Then I'll make some more tea. We spent time together, chatting about nothing in particular.
でね、今まではこう見えて一人で過ごすのが好きだったんだよ。
Oh, okay. He's used to being lonely, a loner.
今いつも一人で料理したり、映画見たりして過ごした。もう、あと美容院行ったりとかね。
Finn told me what he used to do when he was alone. It seemed like he was putting off going to sleep. When he slept and woke up, it would be time to meet his father. However, since there was another shoot tomorrow, we couldn't stay up all night. Finn glanced at the clock and sighed.
もう11時か。明日は街中で撮影するから、人通りのない朝5時から撮影だったっけ？
Yeah, we'll finish shooting in the morning and head back to Tokyo.
東京に。そうだったね。父さんは明日会いたいって言ってたんだよね。
Mm-hmm. Yes. He said he'd like to meet at 3 p.m. tomorrow, if it's okay with you.
そっか。うん。俺行くよ。父さんに会いに行く。君も一緒に来てくれるってさっき言ってくれてたけど、本当にいいの？
Yeah, I don't mind being your backup. Yes, I don't want to leave you alone.
参ったな。本当に君は俺を甘やかす天才だ。
Taking a deep breath, Finn stood up from the bed.
じゃあそろそろ寝よっか。明日のパフォーマンスにも影響するだろうし、部屋まで送るよ。
I can't spend the night here? Thank you. I started walking back to my room with Finn's encouragement, but suddenly he stopped me. What is it, sweetie? Finn? He hugged me again at the door. He buried his face in my shoulder and shook his head.
やだな。やっぱりまだ君と一緒にいたい。一人になるのが怖いんだ。
I can be with you?
今晩は。
Yes, yes, yes. Give me the option. His voice was serious and full of insecurity, fearing the arrival of tomorrow. Let's sleep together? Was that okay? Yep, really.
じゃあ俺の腕の中に来て。
Oh my god.
こうやって一緒に寝よう。
We prepared for bed and climbed in. Finn hugged me and smiled contentedly.
あったかいな。安心してようやく眠くなってきたかも。でも俺の売りって言ったら大人っぽさだったと思ったんだけど、あの木の瀬フィンがこんなに甘えたがりなんてがっかりされちゃいそうだな。
Personally, I would find it cute to see another side of this.
リアンやノアたちもびっくりするかも。君は幻滅してない。
If anything, I like you even more.
あ、嘘。本当？こんななのに。
Finn looked surprised, eyes wide. His reaction was so cute that I nodded again.
でもやっぱりなんか恥ずかしい。君にはかっこいいって思われ たいし、本当は。ちゃんと頼られたい。だから、明日から
Ooh, me?
君をたくさん甘やかすから。
He gave me a sweet smile and kissed me goodnight. Holding me tight, I was too nervous to fall asleep easily. Ah, Finn! Last part for him. Yes, cuddles are always a massive W. Just spending some nice time against each other's warm bodies. Finn is number one. Oh, we're about to start the last part. I hope the meeting up with his dad works out well. Let me just take a sip of water and we'll continue. All right. Hopefully everything works out for us. The next morning, I woke up to the sound of the alarm, and it was still dark outside. I'm so sleepy, but I have to get up now. The shoot starts at 5 a.m. after all. Good morning, Finn. The sound of a yawn instantly shook off my sleepiness. That's right. I slept with Finn last night. Good morning, Finn. He hugged me, pressing my face against his chest. Finn, we have to get up. There's a shoot.
あと5秒だけ。
5 more seconds, more like 5 more hours. Finn hugged me tightly and took a deep, contented breath.
幸せ。こうしてると安心してまた寝ちゃいそうだ。名残惜しいけど起きないとね。
We got up and started getting ready. Occasionally, Finn looked worried.
ついに今日の
Mm-hmm.
か。
He was probably anxious about meeting his father. Ah, exciting. Happiness. We need happy feelings. Meeting your dad? Great. Come on, happy feelings. I tried to sound casual, and Finn widened his eyes before chuckling.
なに？結婚の挨拶みたいだね。
I mean, we could. What?
俺が頑張ることなんてあんまりないけどね。みんなもう起きてるみたいだ。メッセージが来てる。そろそろロビーに行かないとな。
Then I'll go back to my room for a bit and meet you there. It seemed a bit improper to go together, so I decided to return to my room first. But Finn grabbed my hand and stopped me.
ちょっと待って。
Hmm? What is it?
その念のため確認させて。
Yes.
俺が君を好きだってことが。
Bro, we didn't have all these heart-to-hearts last night. And you cuddling me and everything. I know you like me. We like each other. It's fine. It's mutual. What?
ちゃんと言葉にしないとって思ったんだ。ほら、俺ってこんなだし、君に信じてもらえてないかもしれないから。だから、もう一度確認させて。
Yes, we are dating. Yes, I want to be with you, but
俺がアイドルだってこと気にしてる？
yeah, there is that little teensy detail in this. Of course, you're popular and
でも、俺だって一人は嫌だよ。
he muttered, almost to himself. His small voice seemed so vulnerable. Then he quickly looked up and smiled faintly.
ってごめん。プロ意識のない発言だった。俺はアイドルなんだもんな。本当は我慢しなきゃいけないって分かってる。でもこの気持ちは本物だから、俺は多分我慢できないよ。君が好きなんだ。君を好きなままでいたい。
Oh, Finn, the confession. We got a proper confession after all that cuddling and heart-to-heart session.
もう君なしじゃ俺生きていけそうにないんだよ。
Already? Am I that good?
ちゃんと仕事はするから、気持ちはバレないように隠すからさ。だから君を好きなままでいさせて。
Yes, buddy. You can keep on liking me. I like you so much. Finn, you're too much. Then, we're partner in crime.
反射って
I mean, I'll be lying with you. So partners in crime.
何それ。そうだね。一緒に嘘をつくんだ。なら俺と共犯者になろう。君のことは必ず守るよ。
Finn kissed me lightly on the cheek. It was a kiss to seal our secret relationship. Alright, we're at the shoot, right? After we got ready, we met up with the rest of Altius and headed to the shoot. Alright, everyone. Today is the last day. Let's do our best. Today's shoot included extra offshoot scenes and footage of them singing in the city.
早朝の街ってなんかいいな。
先にダンスパート撮るんだよね。
Yeah, from the intro, please.
ね
Hmm? At that moment, Finn approached me, dressed in his idol costume. He looked as usual, but strikingly so.
え、演出プランをもう一度確認したいんだけれど、今いいかな。
Yeah? Of course, leave it to me. I tried to act normal, following Finn's lead. Bro, we going to a corner to make out?
頼もしいな。
Finn's voice was small, but happy. It sounded so genuine. My heart skipped a beat.
じゃあサビのところは今回は笑顔で歌えばいい？
Yes, we filmed it with a sad expression yesterday, so please do that.
了解です。
He switched to formal speech and mimicked me, trying to help me relax. Alright, we're starting the shoot.
と行かなきゃ。じゃあ君の作ったプラン通りに演技するから。
He placed a finger to his lips and smiled, a perfect idol smile.
俺のこと見ててね。
Always. Oh, Finn, you're too cute. Alright, let's get this one out of the way. Alright. The camera started rolling, and the shoot began. All the LTS members began stepping and singing. Oh, wow. It's so different from yesterday. It's the same song and choreography, but the atmosphere is completely different. Oh, that's amazing. The choreography was seen mysterious during the Bamboo Forest shoot yesterday. Now looks very approachable. Although it was early morning and there were only a few people around, They quickly caught everyone's attention with their aura. Wow, look! Altius is here! Really? They look so cool!
はーい。みんな、俺たちがここにいるのは内緒にしてね。
Oh, there's that Finn Kinase charm. Finn winked, and he and the others continued dancing with a confident expression. That demeanor, too, perfectly matched the music video, a mature and confident performance. Very characteristic of Finn Kinase. Finn had completely hidden his anxiety, the kiss from yesterday, and his worries. It reminded me once again that he is a professional idol.
MV 撮影も順調に進んでよかったね。これも君が早く曲を作ってくれたおかげかな。
Keep on praising me. It's thanks to everyone. I feel like if I just say to Finn in front of him, they'll be suspicious. Everyone is a professional.
確かにみんなすごい。みんなと君のおかげだ。なんだかまだ夢みたいな気がする。学生時代にファンだった君の曲をアルティウスのみんなが歌ってるなんてさ。これからもみんなをよろしくね。
I'll do my best.
二人とも何話してるの？
At that moment, Finn peeked in. The shoot was already over. Ooh, nothing important.
MV 撮影が順調でいいなって話をしてたんだ。
そうだね。きっといい MV になる。
Finn smiled brightly. He had perfectly hidden from Hikaru and the others that we had kissed yesterday. Throughout the shoot, Finn kept up his idol persona. But during breaks, he occasionally had a troubled expression. He was probably thinking about the meeting with his father today. And that's a wrap for Altius. The music video shoot successfully wrapped up, and all the Altius members broke into smiles. Let's go! Lots of hard work. Now everyone can rest a bit, hopefully.
予想より早く終わったな。
It was just before noon when I checked the clock. There was plenty of time until the scheduled meeting.
腹減った。みんなでご飯食べ行こうよ。京都名物的なやつ。
いいね。ヒカル、いいよね。そう言うと思って、美味しいお店探しておいたんだ。
Ooh, private room?
予約してあるよ。
やった。
While everyone was excited and chatting, Finn looked unsettled. Yeah, I know you're so nervous, buddy. You still got some time. Just calm down a bit. Breathe. Checking the clock, Finn sighed. So Bro. Finn, it's okay. I'll be with you.
ありがとう。って、俺、顔に出てた？
A little bit.
参ったな。でも、そうだね。君がいる。これ以上に心強いことはないよ。
フィン。
二人ともどうしたの？
なんでもない。ただどんな MV になるのか楽しみだなって話してたんだ。ね。
Yeah.
そうだね。僕も楽しみだな。
We chatted with all TS members as we headed to the restaurant Hikaru had reserved for us. And as the appointed time approached, Finn and I excused ourselves and headed to the place his father had designated. Finn's father, Toru Kinase, had asked us to meet at my alma mater in Kyoto. Bro.
まだ 来ていないみたいだね。
Now wait a minute. I'm thinking. I'm waiting to see what happens. The designated place was an empty classroom, and there was no one there. We arrived too early.
あと30分か。
Did it? Wasn't Altia's debut song composed by someone with the initial K? They didn't give a name. If it's K for Kinase and it's the dad who composed the song, that might be something. Checking the clock, Finn sat down in a chair. I sat down in the seat next to him. Looking around the room, I saw that the classroom was almost the same as when I attended.
キャラキャラしてどうしたの？
I just feel nostalgic.
懐かしい。
Yeah, this is my old school.
驚いたな。君の母校が待ち合わせ場所だなんて。向こうから指定があったんだよね。
Yeah. You said it would be easy to talk here.
ユウトがこの学校に入る予定とかなのかな。まあ、理由は何でもいっか。それより、ここが君の母校なんだ。
Finn looked around the classroom with interest. His eyes squinted as if he were looking at something dazzling.
こういう教室で育ったんだね。学生の頃の君とも会ってみたかったな。そうしたら、最高の学生生活を送れたかも。
It sounds fun.
でしょ？一緒に帰り道カフェでお茶したりしてさ。
Oh.
そんな青春送ってみたかったかも。
In another universe, we were high school sweethearts who end up marrying each other. I just believe it. As we chatted, we waited for the time to come. When I checked the clock, there were 10 minutes left until the appointed time. Bro, hurry up. They keep stalling. Let me meet his dad already. I need to know. I have so many questions, and hopefully some of them will be answered.
君はここで作曲の道を歩み始めたんだね。アルティウスのプロデューサーが生まれた学校か。今後入学する人も増えそうだな。
That's an exaggeration.
そうかな。結構真面目に言ったつもりだけど。きっとこれから君に憧れてここに入る子も増えてくると思う。
I don't think so. Oh, but I did come to the school because I admired a composer I liked.
そうなんだ。なんていう人？
A person who worked under the name K. They founded this school. Bro, it has to be his dad, isn't it?
K? それって前に俺が好きだったアイドルの作曲を手掛けてた人。
It's their dad. It's his dad. It has to be. Yeah. K kept their gender and age a secret. But it was known that they founded the school.
そっか。そうだったんだ。君は俺も好きだった作曲家に憧れてここに入学したんだ。それで今作曲してるなんて。人の縁って不思議だね。昔に曲を作っていた君がいて、もう一度曲を作ることを選んでくれた。だから俺たちは今一緒にいる。曲を作る道を選んでくれてありがとう。君が頑張ってるんだから俺も頑張らなきゃな。
Finn glanced at the clock, and his face showed signs of nervousness. There were only 3 minutes left until the appointed time. At that moment, the classroom door opened, and Finn's father appeared. All right, here we go. Here we go. Finn, I'm glad you came.
父さん。
Seeing his father, Finn froze again. Toru's gaze then turned to me. And you are? Can I say girlfriend in this situation? I don't think I can. We didn't really tell anyone else. Let's keep that a secret. I'm his producer.
いや、違う。俺の
He actually said it?
恋人だよ。だから来てもらったんだ。
He didn't say kanojo, he said koibito, sir. Toru was surprised by Finn's correction. Your girlfriend.
真実を知るのが、俺は怖かったから。
Finn tried to ask a question, but then closed his mouth again. Fear lingered in his eyes. Afraid of knowing the truth, he took a step back. We gotta show that we're there for him. Finn, you can do it. I encouraged him in my mind and gently held his hand. Finn looked at me in surprise for a moment, then smiled and nodded.
ありがとう。勇気をくれて。
Finn took a deep breath and looked straight into his father's eyes.
父さん。俺、ずっと父さんのことを探していたんだ。
Okay, okay. We're getting info. We're going in.
一度でいいから会いたいと願ってた。だから、父さんが音楽業界にいるって噂を聞いて、俺、アイドルになったんだ。アイドルとして有名になれば、いつか父さんが会いに来てくれるかもとも思ってたよ。
Finn, I'm sorry.
でも、恨み事を言いたいわけじゃないんだ。やってみて俺は、アイドルが、俺の天職だって気づけたから。きっかけは父さんだったかもしれない。でも今は、アイドルになれて本当に良かったって思ってる。だからさ、父さん。俺は、ここに父さんのことを知りたくて来たんだ。教えてもらえるかな？
Toru looked at Finn in surprise. Eventually, a wry smile appeared on his face. You've grown into a fine adult. But where should I begin? The past? What happened? Either one's fine. Please, tell us about the past. Why you had to live apart from Finn. The past.
ああ。俺もそれが知りたい、父さん。教えてくれるか？
Alright. I'll tell you why I had to live apart. The truth is, the Kinase family is an old, established family in Kyoto, and I was raised to inherit the family business. Ooh, okay. And I was expected to marry someone from a family associated with the Kinase family since I was a child. Arranged marriage, and then he got Kinase's mom pregnant, and the family did not like that. It's an outdated story, isn't it? But there are still many families with such ideas, especially those with a long history. My father always told me to marry someone who would form a good connection with the Kinase family. But living a life completely controlled by parents was suffocating. So, I lied to my family, saying it was for their sake, and fled to the US for college. He fled! That's where I encountered music. I discovered the beauty of music and fell in love with its freedom. I spent my days at jazz bars with my college friends, playing piano and singing. I was obsessed with that life. That's when I met her, Finn, your mother. She was making a living by singing at a bar, and she asked me to write a song for her. I fell in love with her, and I dedicated my songs to her. As we spent time together, we fell deeply in love. I swore to love her for the rest of my life. I had no intention of returning to Japan. Eventually, she became pregnant. Yes, with you, Finn. I wanted to marry her, so I proposed, got her approval, and informed my family. But my parents opposed it. I was still a student after all. They thought I was too young to make such a decision. My parents even came to the US and scolded me harshly. They said things I couldn't let her hear. I intended to defy them and get married. I was ready to leave the family and live alone with her. I wanted to support her and you, working hard while attending university. But I was young, still a student. I didn't have the means to protect her as I had promised. And I was the only heir to the Kinase family. It was hard to betray my father's expectations of inheriting the family business. She saw through my struggles. Just before you were born, she broke up with me. Mother, no!
母さんから言ったっていうのか。
Oh my god. So it wasn't like they fell out of love or anything. It was just a really complicated family situation. The mom saw how much Tori was struggling and was like, you know, we just have to break this off. You need to go back to your family. Yes, that's right. She told me clearly, I love you, Toru, but I can't marry you. I was rejected. She was someone who loved freedom. She saw through the trouble she would be dragged into with the Kinase family. Oh, that's true too. His family's very influential, so they'll just make her life a living hell, and she didn't want any of that. With a wry smile, Toru shook his head. No. She probably also saw that I couldn't completely abandon the Kinase family. If I didn't return, the Kinase family business would end. Losing what had been passed down on this land for generations was certainly unbearable. What's the business?
家業って
I couldn't help but voice the same question as Finn. We looked at each other and then turned our gaze back to Toru.
それで家業って
The Kinase family is in the kimono business. Protecting the family business that our ancestors have maintained for generations was the pride of the Kinase family. Ooh, kimonos! So, I couldn't refute her words when she said we should part ways. And thus, I decided to return to Japan. I made a promise with her to name our child Finn. I was heartbroken after being rejected, so I threw myself into my studies after returning. After graduation, I took over the family business. Everyone was happy that I took over the family business. They were relieved that the Kinase family, which had lasted for hundreds of years, did not end. But choosing the Kinase family meant giving up on love and music. I married the person my father recommended, and that should be Hayato's mom, right? I thought your mother would eventually remarry. I intended to sever my lingering feelings. I thought I was satisfied, but I couldn't forget the woman I truly loved. I wanted to at least meet the child who should have been born. When I secretly went to America, I found out she had moved. I didn't know where she went. The phone was disconnected. She didn't reply to emails. I couldn't meet her or the child who should have been born, Finn. After I gave up and returned to Japan, I received a letter a few days later. She must have heard from somewhere that I'd gone to America She sent me this one photograph. Is it a photo of Finn? As he said this, Toru took out an old photograph from his pocket. It was a picture of a young Finn. It just had Finn written on the back. No parting words, no current address. It felt like she was telling me she didn't want to meet. So I tried to live righteously as the heir of the Ikunose family, supported only by this photograph of Finn. But it wasn't easy to fake my feelings. My feelings of frustration turned into composing. I thought, if I made music, I might see her again. The music I made under a pseudonym was fortunately well received. I debuted as a professional composer, and it's K, right? I started working as a composer in secret from the Kinase family. And all the earnings from that, I sent to her. Yes, I couldn't contact her, but her bank account hadn't changed. While we were dating, I had transferred my part-time job earnings to her account, so that record was the only thing left. Her bank account was the only information I had about her, so I thought making music and sending her the earnings was my way of atoning. No, it was the only way I felt connected to her. So, while managing the family business, I never stopped working as a composer. I kept making music. I was so engrossed in composing that at some point, one of my cousins in the Kinase family found out. But he kept my secret. Moreover, he proposed a new purpose for my life. And that was to establish this school. As I thought, everything's connected with Finn's story. We're there, home stretch. Last 4 chapters. If he founded this school... Yep. Could it be? Are you Kay? You know Kay. I'm surprised. You're right. I am Kay. Engrossed in composing, I decided to establish a music school at my cousin's suggestion. I wish for those who love music to find happiness. As a man who loved the woman who cherished music and freedom, as a composer K, I wanted to do anything related to music. So Finn, you can't imagine how happy I was when I found out you became a singer. I was never allowed to meet my child. I only saw you in a single photo, but I recognized you immediately as my son. Your hair color, your eyes, they resemble your mother's, and most of all, your singing voice is just like hers. Finn stood there in shock. He had inherited his mother's singing voice and his father's love for music. More than appearances or words, that fact eloquently revealed his roots. Oh, don't cry, Finn, please. Finn choked in his words. The joy of not being forgotten and the sorrow of not being sought out stirred his heart. Toru, Finn has been searching for you all this time. Unable to bear it, I spoke up, and Finn nodded slightly. I'm sorry, Finn. You're right. I was a coward. But I also came to cherish my new family. Oh! The new family. He met Hayato. I couldn't choose between the two. That day, I chose to live as a Kinase. So I thought, if I went to see you, I would only hurt you. I decided to live with my secret. I thought it was enough to watch you from afar. Having married and had a child, Toru thought that meeting Finn will only bring misfortune to both sides. So he couldn't bring himself to meet Finn. Hearing this, Finn stood there, stunned. Toru continued speaking to him. Even so, I loved you. I can never forget you, even if I couldn't get close. That's why I used all my connections in the Kinase family to offer my music to Altius. That's how I secretly managed to provide music. Ooh, right. I think it was their debut song.
何の話だ楽曲提供って
Finn, do you remember Altius' debut song?
ああ作曲者不明のあの曲だろ
Mm-hmm.
まさか
Yes way. Yes, actually, I composed it. Altius' debut song. That phrase triggered my memory. Their debut song had an unknown composer, but now that he mentioned it, the style was familiar to the composer I admired, Kei. That's true. That was definitely Kei's style.
K のファンだった君もそう思うのか
Yes.
そっかでもそうだよなだってあの歌詞を思い出すとそうとしか思えない
Altius' debut song was a love song. The lyrics are open to a listener's interpretation. But knowing that truth, it seemed clear that the lyrics were written by Toru for Finn.
じゃあ俺父さんの作った曲を歌っていたのか
Yes. I requested it kept secretly, anonymously, so the Kinase family wouldn't find out. Composing in secret was my only way to send my love to you, as a father who couldn't reveal himself. I'm sure you resent me for only being able to do that, but let me say this. I love you, my son. Finn's shoulders shook, and he took a step back. Tears welled up in his eyes. He bit his lip to hold back his tears, but eventually, he couldn't contain them, and they streamed down his cheeks.
じゃあ父さんは本当は俺を愛していたのか
Yes,
父さんは俺のこと忘れてなかったのか
I've always thought about your happiness.
父さん
Finn stepped forward, and Toru embraced him. For the first time, he held his son in his arms, and Toru too shed tears. Finn, I've always wanted to do this.
俺もだよ父さん
The two embraced and quietly cried. It was the first meeting for a parent and a child who have never seen each other since birth. Eventually, Finn shyly pulled away from his father.
本当に父さんは俺を愛してくれてたんだなそれなのに俺あんな落ち込んで恥ずかしいな
Biting his words, Finn finally smiled brightly.
でも父さんの気持ちが分かってよかったありがとう父さん長い間俺をこんなに思ってくれて初めて会ったのに泣いちゃったな父さんに会うときは立派な姿を見せたいって思ってたのに ごめん。こんな姿見せちゃって。
Your crying face is really cute, so it's perfectly fine. No, I love all of you. Don't apologize.
ありがとう。
Finn, you met someone wonderful.
そうなんだ。俺はもう大人だし、大切な人がいるから、俺なら大丈夫だよ。だからさ、父さんは今の奥さんと優斗を大切にしてあげてくれ。
Oh. Is he saying his father doesn't have to connect with him anymore? He's fine. Oh, Finn. Take care of your new wife and Hayato. Toru gasped at Finn's words. Finn's face showed no sadness or bitterness. He smiled, as if to assure his father that everything was alright. Are you sure, Finn? Is this what you really want? I asked, wondering if he didn't want to monopolize the father he had been searching for. Finn shook his head.
いいんだ。俺は
Oh, you're so mature. You're better than me. Finn smiled happily, pulling me close. In front of his father, he put his arms around my shoulder.
そういうこと。だから父さんは気にしないで。俺は確かに幸せだから、父さんは新しい家族とちゃんと幸せになるんだ。
Finn, you're truly an adult now.
当たり前だよ。父さんだって見てるでしょ、俺の活躍をさ。
Yes, I've been watching you since your debut. So I know. I can see that you've been happy since meeting this young lady.
顔に出てる？
I do have that effect on him. Yes, though I don't think your fans have noticed. But I can tell, because I've been watching you. Young lady, please take care of Finn from now on. Yes, of course. I'll always be with Finn. Don't make out in front of the dad. Please do not. Thank you. That's reassuring. Well, I must be going. Thank you for coming. Finn, I'll continue to watch over you. Toru gave Finn one last hug before leaving. Finn watched Toru's back until he disappeared from sight. Then he let out a deep breath.
会えてよかったな。
I'm glad you did too. Finn's first words were of joy at meeting his father. With a clear face, he turned to me.
ありがとう。俺と一緒にここに来てくれて。ここへ来られたのも、父さんとちゃんと喋れたのも、君がいてくれたおかげだよ。
Oh, Finn, we're in the last one? No, his is quick. I was so engrossed in his.
来なければ、俺は一生父さんに愛されていたことを知ることはなかった。父さんに愛されていたことも、愛されて生まれたことも知ることができてよかった。
Yeah, I'm glad to. I'm happy I got to meet your father. Yeah, it made me happy to know that you were loved. And it made me realize something important. It was thanks to Kay that I got to meet you, Finn.
そっか。君は K に憧れてこの学校に入学したんだっけ？
Because your father composed songs and created this school, I'm here now. If it weren't for your father's songs, I probably wouldn't have pursued composing, and I wouldn't have met you. Finn smiled wistfully. He reached out and embraced me.
そっか。君が曲を作ったことも、俺がアイドルを目指したことも、全部つながっていたんだね。何もかも無駄じゃなかったんだ。
Realizing that searching for his father and living with all those struggles were in vain, Finn smiled.
これまでがあったおかげで、俺は君に出会えたんだね。俺はちゃんと幸せになるよ。君と一緒に生きて、君と未来を歩みたい。君との未来を俺は守りたい。君を愛しく思う気持ちを俺は。だからさ、東京に戻ったらお揃いの指輪
Matching rings already? What?
もちろん人前ではつけないよう気をつけるよ。でも君とお揃いの指輪
Oh, Finn, you're too much.
君の存在をいつでも感じていたいんだ。
Smiling, Finn placed his hand on my cheek. With genuine emotions in his eyes, he smiled at me. For an idol, love is forbidden. If it got out, we might have to break up. Just like what happened with Finn's father. Even so, Finn made up his mind to not give up on happiness and confess his feelings to me.
君を愛している。
Oh my god.
俺は君とじゃなきゃもう笑えないんだ。俺は君だけを一生愛していたい。どんな未来へ向かうとしても君と一緒がいいんだ。だから東京に戻ったらお揃いの指輪を買いたいんだ。
Is definitely fine. With a sweet face, Finn confessed his feelings to me. So I like that. I like that, Finn.
本当？本当に嬉しい。君も欲しいって思ってくれるんだ。
Finn's eyes sparkled, and he laughed innocently, like a child receiving a special reward. He seemed mature, yet he smiled and leaned on me like a child. Wanting to make him happy, I reached out. I intended to hug him, but he hugged me first. His arms wrapped around my back, holding me tightly.
愛してるよ。君とずっと一緒にいさせて大好きだよ。
Embracing each other warmly, we made a promise. To always be together. To find happiness together. Ah, that's the end! Give me more! Where's more Finn? Oh. Is that it? Yep. And we finished Finn's role. Why was that so sweet? Give me a sec. Hold on. Phone. Let's get some background music. Bro, that was so good! I really enjoyed Finn's route so much. I think he might be my favorite out of all the characters so far. We still have 3 more to do. I'm not sure who I want to do next. It might be Noah. But my god, Finn is the precious boy. He's I don't know. I have no words. I'm just so flabbergasted at how much I really enjoyed that one. Finn is best boy. Nothing can ever change my mind about that one. Love him with all of my heart. Hold on, I need to pause. My mind, my thoughts. But yes, that was Finn's route. Our flirty Playboy Idol is actually a male wife who is very needy and possessive and likes being spoiled. I love that for him. Favorite route so far. I really enjoyed that one. I cannot wait to see what the other guys' routes have in store for me. So I think I might do Noah, then Rion, and then Rin. I'm not sure about the order of the last three guys. I guess it depends on how I feel, honestly. But yeah, that was it for today's stream. I hope you guys all enjoyed that. Tomorrow's stream will be Ace Attorney. I am finishing the Rise of the Ashes case that day. I think I just have one more day of investigation and then one more day of trial. I want to be done with this case so I can move on to the next Ace Attorney game of the series and probably take a bit of a break after I finish tomorrow's case. But yeah, that is it for today's stream. I hope you guys all enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye bye.